as you can see, I'm in the bathroom. Just got I've had breakfast, everything like that. I'm still in my PJs, as you can clearly see. But yeah, I thought we could get ready together, ASMR style. So I will be doing my makeup, but I will also be including you in the process. I have the audios okay on these. I've got like, obviously my microphone is like way down there, so hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I thought this would be like a cool video. Yeah, so my hair is like a little dirty right now, but I can't be bothered to wash it, so we've just gonna put some dry shampoo in and get the ball rolling. So this is my new bathroom in my new house, and the lighting in here is great, honestly. So getting ready is 10 times better than in my old house. So this is the dry shampoo that I use. You can see the price there, I haven't taken that off. $31.95. It's milkshake. I think it's such a cute colour. Yeah, so this is the dry shampoo. It smells really good, it works. It's not too like drying on your hair, whether you care or not, but it gives you some nice volume as well, which is always appreciated, especially because at the minute I have my hair straightened, so it's more flat than usual. Just gonna rub that in there and then just brush it through. Okay, great. It's not perfect, obviously. Actually washing my hair would be better, but I have not got time for that today. Should we do your hair? Yeah, should we do yours? Then brush your hair out of your face as well. Amazing. So, by the looks of it, your hair doesn't really need any dry shampoo. You obviously keep it, you washed it earlier than me. So, but yeah. Did you want anything to keep your hair out of the way? I can give you this. I've got this and I can put this on you. Okay, let's just do this really quickly. Okay, great. Now that your hair is tucked out of the way, we can get started. So I'm just going to wash my hands because I've got like dry shampoo all over them. Did you want me to? Sorry, I just got some on your face. Let me just get rid of that right here. Yeah, okay, great. Just clearing that off your face right there with the water on my hands. Perfect. Let's just pat you dry. Okay, great. So the first step in my routine, obviously I've done all my skincare, I've put on my moisturiser and stuff, but we can reapply this. This is basically, I love using this, it's the Sukin range. I have no idea, it's in Australia. smells really good on his skin. It like wakes me up. So I use this every single morning. There we go. It's like a little refresher. Yeah, amazing. So in the morning I do also use this. It is the Eyebrow Tokyo brand. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but I love it. It's like a gel consistency, but yeah, one of my faves. And then I use that on the night and in the morning, and then I also use this underneath my eyes every single morning as well. It's got this little tube. Do you want some of this? Yeah. Let's rub that in. Just under your eyes, just here. Yeah. Perfect. And I'll just add the excess under my eyes. Don't like wasting products. Okay, amazing. So then, if I'm doing my makeup, I go in first with it's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff is great because I have very visible pores, unfortunately. So, if you're someone that also struggles with this, it's like a godsend. I just literally put bits of it here, on my chin, and my forehead, just like that. And then just rub that in. It just makes like a really nice base. Sorry, I have to look in the mirror to see what I'm doing to my eyebrow. Yeah, I haven't been blessed with perfect skin. I mean, look at my eye bags. I literally have the worst eye bags ever and worst pores, but let me put some on you as well. Your skin is like gorgeous, but a little extra layer never hurt anyone. I'm just going to put it on your cheeks, just here. And your forehead, just up there. And your chin as well. Just your T-zone and stuff, like where I put everything. And just a diddle tap on your nose. Okay, perfect. Again, I'm just going to put the excess into my skin. Great. So the next thing I do, it just depends on what I'm going for. So eyebrows, do I stick them down? Do I not? This is what I'd do if I was to stick them down. So I'd use this. It's the NYX Brow Glue. If you can see that. Can you see? I'm like, there you go. So I'm going to just put this on your eyebrows. Okay, you can go first this time. Okay, so we're going to be doing your eyebrows first. Just take this gel. This is just going to stick them back, you know, make it easier to like do them. Okay. so your eyebrows are done. I'm just going to give mine a quick brush, like this, and just use this. Doing my eyebrows is normally the hardest part of my makeup routine because I can never tell if they're going to go good or not. This stuff that I've used on you, your eyebrows have stuck down so beautifully, but for some reason, and every other person on TikTok, YouTube that uses this stuff, their eyebrows stick down perfectly. However, for some reason, my eyebrows find it extremely difficult to actually stick with any sort of product. I've tried the got to be glued, I've tried like the eyebrow stuff, I haven't tried the hair gel, I've tried this obviously, I've tried so many things, and yeah, it literally stresses me out because my eyebrows, they stick for like 5 minutes and then by the end of the night they're like completely ruined. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Please, if there's any beauty gurus that can help me, let me know because I'm doing these in real time. So if I'm doing something wrong, please tell me because this is a nightmare. Okay, they seem to have been stuck down a little bit, so I'm just going to press them in with my finger and hope for the best. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay, hopefully they will stay like this. They sort of look like a mess, but I don't care. Okay, so the next step we're going to be doing is a little bit of concealer. So I'm just going to wet this beauty blender. And squeeze it out. Like so. The concealer that we're going to be using is the Hourglass concealer in shade Sepia Banish. I think that is the shade. It's not an exact match for me, but nothing ever is. So just going to put this on a little bit on my cheeks here. A little bit. Sorry if you can hear the birds having a fit outside. The place I live, you cannot escape them. And a little bit on my forehead and a teensy bit on my nose. Yeah, the Raven is literally having a meltdown. And then we're going to get this sponge and just dab it in like this. I don't really have put much concealer on. Usually, unless I'm like actually going out somewhere, then I might put like a skin tint on, but yeah, I find that the more makeup I do, the more I hate myself, so oh my god, somebody tell that bird to shut the frick up. But yeah, so just on my nose a little bit, on my cheeks here. I'll take it under my eyes a little, but that's about it. And then I'll just tap this in for a good while to make sure it is all, to make sure it is all rubbed in properly. I don't like a lot going under my eyes because it makes my eye bags look grey. Like, I understand they're dark anyway, and a lot of people like to cover theirs up, but I prefer the way I look with mine, more natural, in a weird way. Okay, then we're going to do you, so I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to make us look the same, we're going to be like twins, okay, so I'm going to get this and just put it on your cheeks over here. middle. And just dab that in to like make more of a contrast. Because obviously using your finger isn't the most accurate tool. I just feel like it rubs everything in the most natural. And then I'll just add until it's the way that I want it to be. I like the tip of my nose to look quite cute and buttony. Which is a challenge considering it is the opposite of cute and buttony. Okay, then we're going to do yours, so just underneath here. You've got a really cute nose. I like your nose underneath here. We're just going to do the same as on mine. On the top, just dot it and then dot it up your bridge, just there. A little bit more under here. And then I'm going to pat it out. Redo the burnt bits that I just covered up. I know, it's stupid as. So right now I'm just going to use this Maybelline Cheek Tint. It's a cream blush, it's cute, it's in shade, can you see, Rose Flush. I used to have the red one back in the UK and that one was really cute. It'd probably work better for the type of sunburn look I'm going for, but the only thing I have right now is pink. I don't have any red. And then we just put a little bit on here, like so. If I can get the lip. Okay, now I have this stippling brush. As you can see, it's like, oh, some dust just fell off it, but yeah, it's like pointy. And I find that blends in a blush so well. Like, look, I might have put too much on this side. We'll see. Don't worry, everything is fixable. And I also love a lot of blush and bronzer. And then just dab it on the centre of my nose, just here. Can you see that I look like I've been burned in the sun? Yeah, that is the look we are going for. It is my favourite. Yeah, so it's not too much. Oh, sorry, I had to say it here. Not too much. In fact, it might not be enough, so I'm going to add a teensy bit more onto my cheeks. Just here. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then we can do you. I hope you like looking sunburned because it's the only makeup that I successfully know how to do without making myself look just again. Next step, like I was saying, is the bronzer. My second favourite step. Honestly, look at my eyebrows. They literally look no different than they did when I started. Oh, guys. So this is the City Bronzer. It's Maybelline. Again, love Maybelline. Bronzer and contour powder. So it's not too orange. It's in shade deep. Read that. Deep Coal 300. So what I do is I crack it open, get this fluffy brush, which is not like an ultra fancy one. It's literally Blushing Beauty. It's Mecca. It's the brand. It's from Mecca, like, you know, the Mecca stores in Australia. I don't know where else they get them, but just gonna take some on here, dab it off, and just add it on top of where I put the blush. This might seem counterproductive to you guys, but trust me, I know what I'm doing, for me anyway. Put some on my forehead. Oh, I want to look like I've been in the sun and it's caught me on my, like, on my cheekbones and my nose. You know, it's a cute, like, natural sun-kissed look, and then just a little bit here and underneath, just to bronze everything up. If you think this is too much, then I am sorry. But yeah, a little bit on my chin. Okay, that was a bit too much. Then we're gonna do here. So just on your cheeks here, on your cheekbones. Sorry. Your forehead. Yeah, this is looking really, really great. You look like you've been tanning. Yeah, and your chin here just as well, and your nose. Another layer just around the exterior. Yeah. Perfect. So the next step I do is I add more blush. Can you believe it? Yeah. So again, this is Maybelline Fit Me blush. I don't know what colour this is in. Oh, it's in 25 pink. So this isn't the most visible, but yeah, it helps set everything and it adds like a little bit more like pink. So I'm just gonna get some of this and put it on just literally the heights of my cheeks and here. That might have been a little bit too much, but I don't care. I did accidentally forget. I normally put this on as well, but I forgot. Yeah, so this usually adds a little bit more shine, but whatever. But yeah, so add it on here next. So just on your cheeks, exactly where I put it on me. Your nose, your cheeks. Okay, great. Oh, you're looking so freaking cute right now. You're looking so freaking cute right now. Yes. We are nearly finished. Okay, so I'm also going to take another minute to brush my eyebrows back up again because I cannot deal, like, why I've put all this gel on them for them to literally look exactly the same as they did at the beginning. Oh, it drives me insane. Please just stick down. Yours have sticked. That was in English. Yours have stuck absolutely perfectly. Okay, so the next thing I do is what? Oh God, what do I do next? Do you know what I'm gonna do? This eyebrow thing is not working in my favour. Just please. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my this shake. And then just spray it all over the face. It smells like, to be honest, but once it's dried down you cannot smell anything. Okay, so did you want some of this as well? Perfect. Close your eyes though, because it, obviously you don't want it in your eyes, and it also tastes gross, so. Amazing, so just let me fan that for you while that just dries. Perfect. So you should be looking like a little bit, can you see there's a slight more glow to my face? If you can't, then maybe I've wasted my money on it, but it helps it stay on. So the next step is I'm actually going to fill in the little gaps in my eyebrows. So I wouldn't normally use this, but I've actually run out. I use the NYX Lift and Snatch one in ash brown, but in Australia for some reason this product is nowhere, and I can only get it if I order it, and if I order it it's going to cost me $20 and like $15 extra. So I have the Maybelline Build a Brow pen for now. It's not as good, but it's in the shade ash brown, again like the next one, but we're working with what we've got. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint in here in the little gaps in my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are full of gaps. Can you see how like it's just really hard to build any colour with this? But yeah, this is the problem. I do this to my eyebrows, and then when the eyebrows fall and they're no longer stuck, I'm just left with like brown around my face, because the eyebrows are no longer in the same position. So this is an exceptionally bad eyebrow day for me, so please don't judge me. But we're gonna do yours now. So you haven't got as many gaps as me. Lucky you that your eyebrows are actually cooperating. But yeah, I'm just gonna draw these on. Don't worry, the faster you do it, the more natural it looks. And this is all about looking natural, even though we are not. We are trying to catfish everyone, basically. So yeah. Okay, just a few more strokes. Perfect. Okay, the step after that is we need to set up the rest of our face, because if you're in a hot country like me, going out without any powder on your face is kind of like a death wish. One scratch all your makeup is gone, or you sweat and then in the next 10 minutes or so you literally look like an oil slick, which isn't great. So I use two powders. The first one is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's loose powder. This one, I love this powder and it'll last me forever because I barely use any of it. So when you open it, it's just completely loose like this. I just take a little bit on my brush, like so, and then I get the lid and just tap it. I've emptied the lid so it's like a dust, and then just literally dust it all over my face, and like use the bit in here to do the rest of it. You don't need a lot unless you've got like specifically oily skin, which some of us do, especially if you're in a hot country. So yeah, I just put that all over. And then step 2 is another powder, but well. Your chin, forehead, tap it onto your cheeks and the sides of your nose. I don't really put much here because I like the little shiny look there, but yeah. Cheeks, chin, forehead. Okay. And then I'm just going to put the lid back on. This one. Then we move on to another Maybelline Fit Me product. It's the Matte and Poreless powder. So I just take this again on my brush like that, just dab it in a few times so it's just like a little bit, and then I just mainly put this on my cheeks because that's where I get the most oily. I'll put a little bit on my forehead or my chin, but I mainly need it on my cheeks and like here. Okay, so let's do you next. So just on your cheek, one cheek, two cheeks, a little bit on your chin, a little bit on your forehead. Okay. Okay, so now we should be looking matte, but we won't be looking matte forever. So eyebrows are done. My most important step, probably most important step of my makeup routine, is my eyelashes. I take so much pride in my eyelashes. Okay, so we're going to use this eyelash curler and curl these bad boys. So this is a bit gross. If you're squeamish, feel free to look away. I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. You're going to be having it next anyway, so you'd be looking away for no reason. And then we just flick them up, give it a few bumps either side, like so, and then just repeat that on my left eye. Ouch, I got my skin in there. Yeah, just repeat this on both eyes until your eyelashes are literally touching your eyebrows. Oh god, one of my eyelashes is curling down. Okay, so once your eyelashes look like this, we can move on to oh, this is what I hate about this thing. It puts up black lines all over my face. But since we are going for the natural look, we use brown mascara. So this is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang brown mascara. It's like water resistant, because if you want your eyelashes to stick curled, you need to use waterproof or water resistant, or else it's just not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to give my eyelash one last bump of encouragement, and then we just take this, wipe off the end, and literally just paint this. Sorry, my face is probably really... Oh, one of my eyelashes is falling out. I'm the worst at this. We paint it on the, just the outsides, like the tips of our eyelashes. Don't worry, I'll be doing yours next. Don't aim for the root, because that's what will make them sag. Okay, and I'm going to give this eyelash here just one last little bump too. Ouch. I will get rid of these black lines after. And then just repeat the same process. So just... Oh look, we've lost another soldier. Can you see that? Just take that off and flick it away. No, I didn't make a wish because I don't think it counts if I actually rip my own eyelashes out, or else I'd stand here just plucking them out all day. Once this eye is done, you're going to dip back into this and use the tip to clump them together. I don't know why I'm speaking like this is a tutorial. left mess. I can only wink, half wink with one eye, so it's very difficult to do this eye all the time because I can't actually see because I have to close my eyes to do it. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit of your eyes, okay? Okay, perfect. Then that can go in the bin, we don't need it any longer. Okay, after we've done that, we're gonna do one final layer of setting spray. Like so, and then move on to the lips. So for the lips, I usually just use the same lip liner that I always use with some sort of lip oil or lip gloss. So I'm just gonna go and get it out of my handbag and then I'll be back. Okay, so this one is the one I normally use. It's the Makeup Forever lip liner pencil in shade Wherever Walnut. This is the only shade of lip liner I have been able to find that doesn't make me look hideous. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe my lips off on a towel and then I'll show you how I line them. Actually, I'm going to use... I don't want to stain my towel, so I'm going to do this. Now that I have paper towel residue on my face, let's do yours because there's a little bit of concealer and powder on there, so just... let those lips breathe for a second. Okay. Then I'm going to take this pencil and literally just outline my lips. So I need to look in the mirror for this, so I'm sorry that I'm not making eye contact. So we do the bottom line and then I'm not always very good at this, so you're going to have to give me a minute. Like she's looking a little skewy right now. At this stage where they're lined a little bit too much, maybe, but we get this. This is my fat lip oil from NYX. It's a different colour because it's got my lip liner in it, but this is a clear one. I'm gonna take this and literally just put it all over. Every sort of day lip combo every time I do my lips. So yeah, unless I'm feeling a little bit creative, which I am not feeling creative right now. Anyway, bugger up, it's your turn. So I'm just going to trace this around your lips. Okay, you've got beautiful, beautiful lips, by the way. Just around here. Underneath, and then just fill in the top a little bit. Okay, and then lip oil.